Diane in Denmark here, rah rah rah. I don't have my pom-poms with me, but I've got my big tassel necklace, so that'll have to do. It's Tuesday and I wasn't planning to check in with you today. The kids are home, but I'm putting a few outfits together, and I thought I would walk you through the thought process. Well, we've been through this before, I've mentioned it many times. I like to set up a few outfits in my wardrobe so I'm kind of ready for anything. Now, those of you who are doing the Flylady system or just want to get things done and get moving, we're kind of coming back into the autumn season, into the fall, and we all want to get back on track and we all want to be getting things done. And one of the best ways to get things done in your head is by planning your outfit the day before. Now, and I know that Flylady Marla, she talks about doing it as part of your evening routine. And I followed like the Flylady system to the letter in the beginning, but I found that for me it works, it's easier for me and it's faster for me, more time efficient, that I take my outfit when I'm putting away laundry. Now, if you're putting away laundry in the evening, then do that. I put away, I do my laundry, I get that done first thing in the morning, just after breakfast. And I'm putting away laundry, and when I'm in here in the bedroom putting away my laundry, then I take out my outfit for the next day. And you'll have seen on Instagram, I put it on a hook here on the back of my door in the bedroom, and you'll see there's two hooks there, because people always say to me, how do you manage to get the outfit with the trousers hanging and the top? And I've got the hooks there, and that way the next morning when I get up, and you know, I'm scatterbrained, I kind of flip from one thing to the other. When I wake up in the morning, I've got 3,000 ideas running through my head. It's a real kind of soother to me to know that my outfit's ready to go. I'm not kind of having to dash and think, oh, are the socks clean, and you know. And it just also gives you that time. If you plan your outfit just the day before, you've got the time to maybe add a piece of jewellery, maybe wear something that you haven't worn for a long time. You know, just taking that extra little step, just instead of being pushed into that decision at the last minute, like in the morning when you're kind of running out the door, just by having that little time to plan it, it's so much less stressful. And also it can be quite fun, because maybe you've had items in your wardrobe that you're not wearing because you're always grabbing the same thing. I don't know if you remember, I took you on a little virtual retreat, so 2 years ago. And one of the first things that I had you doing that retreat was to pick out four outfits for the days coming up. And a lot of you were skeptical, but then a lot of you said, oh, actually, it was quite nice because you actually were choosing things from your wardrobe that you hadn't worn for a long time. You maybe picked out, I don't know, a pair of earrings that the family had given you, but you were just kind of keeping for a special occasion. Remember here, every day is a special occasion. What on earth are you keeping it for? You know what, are you planning to attend a ball with the Queen at the end of the week? No, we're just trying to, have a good time every day and enjoy every moment. So anyway, I thought we'd just talk you through the process. And what I generally do is, quite often, and I've set up several outfits in advance, and they're in my wardrobe, often right down to jewellery. And what I do is, when I'm putting away my laundry in the morning, I look at the outfits that I've already prepared and think, what do you think I'll feel like wearing tomorrow? And for those of you who are kind of, oh, well, the weather may change, or I may change my mind. That's the whole point of having a few outfits set up. Then you've got a few outfits ready to go. Also, I've been in that situation where first thing in the morning, somebody's phoned me and said, oh, can you drive us to the emergency room, or you can help out with something, and you've got your outfit ready to go. You can get out that door without kind of scrambling around. So anyway, without further ado, and I'll just share with you, this was the outfit that I posted yesterday on Instagram, my white skinny jeans, and I had put out this necklace to wear with it. You've seen this one before, but actually today I felt like I needed something a bit more kind of grounding. I'm at a type 1-4 in the Dressing Your Truth system. I've done lots of videos about that, you can see them on the playlist there. And I felt like I needed something a bit heavier today because I've got the white going, and I felt a bit too kind of floaty. So I've put this one on. If I was wearing this top with my blue jeans, my blue skinny jeans, then this necklace would have been great. But today, because I've got the kind of, all the kind of light elements going on, I needed something that was a bit heavier. So anyway, just, if you're wondering why I was wearing this necklace and not that one. Anyway, so here's a few of my things. Now, my uniform is some kind of top with skinny jeans, and I like my jackets. I love little fitted jackets. Now this is an outfit that I've got set up. Can be worn with my blue skinny jeans, and I can wear it into town. I can wear it for appointments. My t-shirt that I got at a clothes swap party, and one of my big chunky necklaces. I like statement jewellery. So that's one outfit. And again, here's another one with my, I've got so many white fitted jackets and winter white ones. Again, a t-shirt, and I'm not into wearing t-shirts. I don't really wear t-shirts on their own, and I don't feel comfy wearing a t-shirt. It feels too kind of sloppy for me. But with the jacket on top, it kind of pulls it together for me. And again, I could wear this in the summer. I can wear it at the weekend, but with my navy trousers, you know, can also look quite smart, adding some pearl jewellery to it. And then I've got, for the week coming up, I've got this basic jumper from Zara, and you've seen me wearing it before with a cream jacket, and also I like to wear it with a scarf. Now this is a really old scarf of mine, and I can, you know, tie the scarf in all different ways, and it looks quite nice. So that's an outfit I'll probably be wearing this week, because it's beginning to get a wee bit more mixed weather here, not as warm as it has been. And then another thing that I love are stripes. I'm a type 1-4 dressing your truth system, which means I love polka dots, and I also love stripes. Stripes are like a type 4 pattern, but you know, you're a kind of mix of the energies, and that's how your personal style comes into it, by, you know, mixing the patterns a bit, or fabrication. So anyway, I'll just show you a couple of things. For example, at the weekend I wear this one a lot. This is a white cotton shirt. It's got nice buttons up the back, and I got this one in a Swedish charity shop. And I wear this, in the past I would have just put it together with white jeans, and that would look fine, and I could add a pop of colour, maybe with a necklace or some tassel earrings. I've actually worn it also before with red tassel earrings, but I've discovered since the Dressing Your Truth system, I'm quite enjoying bringing in some other colours instead of just going for the, you know, basic, the blue and white with white skinny jeans. And these ones have been quite fun. They are a pale pink, but I find I don't like to mix too many colours. So if I'm wearing pale pink jeans in this, then I'll probably keep it quite neutral and wear, let's see, just get some of my favourite earrings. You know, I'll wear it just with some wee pearly earrings, or some white tassel earrings. I like to keep it the look quite simple. Right, and let me see. Oh, more stripes. This is a stripy dress that I bought. Now, when I looked at it, I like the lines of it, and it's very fresh and crisp and clean, and you can pop up the colour, the collar. I like all that, but it's too kind of flowy. You know, I feel like I'm like a beach tent in this, but I really like it belted. And I tried it with a white belt and a blue belt, which was fine, but it was a bit too kind of plain, not exciting enough. And then I wore it with this pink belt. Now this pink belt, I didn't buy this pink belt. It came with these jeans, now, which are a bit silly actually, because it's not the same, kind of annoyed me, it wasn't the same colour of pink. But it works really well with this dress, and, hold on, let me see, I've got some little pale pink tassel earrings. So that goes really nicely together. And coming into the winter, I can also wear this dress. I could put like a navy sweater over the top and do it, you know, and also with a belt in a different colour. On which note, I'll just show you. Now, I was wearing a dress yesterday, a polka dress, and I know many of you really liked it. I'll just show you here. Now, I had it over there because I don't wash clothes after every single wear. And unless it's kind of very close to the skin, I air it. And I air it beside the window overnight, or I air it outside in the garden. In the garden, just underneath the garden shed, we've got a kind of bike shed place where it's not kind of exposed to the elements. And I wore this one yesterday, and I'm not going to wash it immediately, it can be worn again. Yesterday I wore it with a white belt. Well, one of my things is I like to have a wee kind of belt in my middle. I've mentioned this before, I'm pear-shaped, and I'm quite kind of small up here, small bust. I've got a small waist, but I've got big hips and a big bahookie. And please don't say, oh, that's just my shape. We're not talking about size, you know what size you are. My shape is pear-shaped, so I go like that. And this dress came with a different belt, and I'll show you it. And just to show you how I like to change things up, I can wear the same thing. You know, I could wear this dress 3 times in 1 week and change the look of it, though I prefer to kind of wait till next week to wear it. This dress came with this belt. Okay, so if I take that off, I'll just show you. And actually I'm going to cut off these belt loops because they're quite annoying. And I don't need them on this one to keep the belt up to these belt loops. I'm going to cut those off today. That'll be my project as soon as we're finished here. This is the dress if I take off the belt. And it came with this belt, so kind of, you know, just a basic navy blue with white polka dots. Perfect for a type 1. And next time I wear it, I could either wear it with, here we go, with my one of my white jackets, and add a pop of colour with some jewellery, you know, some bright pink, something like that, or do red lips and nails. Or I could go with my pink cardigan that you saw me wearing. When was that? Oh, I had it on at the weekend. You'll have seen it on Instagram. This is a really old cardie that I've had for goodness knows how many years. And I can wear it with this and then tie it with the button. Let me see if I can do it here. So we're standing here. Yeah, I could button this cardigan all the way up to make it look like a sweater and tie it with the bow, or I could add in a pink belt that I've got. This is one that I picked up at a charity shop in Sweden. I think it was 5 Swedish crowns. If you need to do currency conversion, just say to Google what is 5 Swedish crowns in, you know, euros or dollars, and I'll come up with that. And I don't have time to convert all the currencies every time I mention it. But this is just to give you an idea. You can completely change the look of the outfit just by changing up with some accessories. So anyway, I hope that gives you a wee bit of inspiration. Just make sure that when you are doing your routines, that you write this down to either do it as part of your morning routine or your evening routine, because it's such a small step. But as I said, it's going to save you time in the morning, it's going to save you stress in the morning, and also you're going to have a wee bit more fun with it because you're actually looking at what you've got and saying, looking at the possibilities, and maybe pulling out a scarf you haven't worn for a while. Or as I said, you know, maybe you've been saving a jacket because you think it looks too formal. Maybe you can wear it with, as I said, maybe you can wear it with a t-shirt and kind of dress it down a bit. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to get these things put away, get back to the family, but I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Tuesday's plan and play day. I've already planned my menus for the week. Woohoo, go me. But anyway, I shall pop up when I next stay. here's a funny thing. I bought these glasses in Tokyo, and they're clear sunglasses. I've been trying them out, but anyway, I'll let you know how I get on with these. It's been quite fun wearing them the last couple of days, but anyway, I'll tell you about that in another video. So anyway, live long and prosper. May the Danish hygge be with you. We've got rain today, but hey ho, we make our own sunshine, and I shall see you very soon. Okay, bye for now.